Hi, hello, g'day, kia ora, welcome to the studio. In one of luiseheinzl's videos for Dephemerember 2023, she made the suggestion that anyone who would be interested in swapping scraps with someone else could put a message below her video. So I added a comment looking for someone hopefully in the southern hemisphere, and I received a reply from Tanja in Australia, and so we started to communicate and we've swapped addresses, and Tanya's parcel has turned up. I will post a video of what I've sent her once she's got the parcel, but I'm now going to open the parcel that I got from Tanja and have a look to see what she has sent me. So these are the scraps that I'm going to be using for Dephemerember 2023. I can't wait to have a look. So I have just cut the sellotape on the box so that I could open it with slightly less hassle. And inside is, now it looks like a photograph of a tag that Tanja has made. It is very cool, and I love that she's photographed it and sent it through. So it's a huge big size. It is backed onto tea or coffee dyed paper, inked around it. She's obviously done stitching on it, and there's stamping. I think that looks like a Tim Holt stamp. There might be stenciling. That's another stamp there. More stamping. Beautiful rose stamp. That is possibly one of Tim Holt's paper dolls. Cool butterfly wings. And lots of paper, magazines, clippings by the look of it underneath there. Very cool. And a quick note from Tanja, complete with some stamping there. Dear Paula, I hope these scraps will help you raise your levels of craftiness to all new heights. Warmest wishes from your crafty friend Tanja. Very cool. So that will definitely be going in my 2023 journal. I'm not sure where, but it will be going in. So I'll just put that aside. Now, tissue paper. Some of the coolest tissue paper I have ever seen. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. It's white tissue paper with like glitter in it. But it's not glitter, it's like sequins or sparkles, or it's too big for glitter. But it is very cool. Multicolour. Sparkles on both sides. Ooh, that will definitely be used in the journal somewhere. Right, we've got a parcel, and I recognise that. So we'll empty the box so I can get it off my table, because I don't have a lot of room on my table. Put that down there. Now we have some black tissue paper. That is cool because I don't have any black tissue paper. Okay, right. So shift those two over the side. Now, that is the absolutely adorable Effie. So Effie, you will be going into my journal. Very cool, not lovely small size picture. I've only got large ones, I think. But wonderful. stash. Now, I've seen the stash tea bags in Barbara's and Louise's journals. Not journals. Well, yeah, journals, but also their videos. And I didn't know. I thought it was like a Northern Hemisphere thing. So I'm guessing we must be able to get it in the Southern Hemisphere. So now I'm going to have to look up to see if I can get it here in New Zealand. Because, yeah, I need some for my stash. Okay, hopefully that's the last cheesy line. Value pack. Okay. And this is washi tape. I don't know if it is Tim Holtz washi tape or not. But it's not completely removable by the look of that. So value pack, I like that. So pull that off, and I need somewhere to save all this tape. So at the moment it is going on the leg of my tripod beside me. So what was it? Decaf chocolate hazelnut, a black tea. Chocolate hazelnut tea. Ooh, that sounds really yum. Okay, right. Are you coming off? Are you coming off? Just right. I may have to like glue back down this washi tape, given that it's kind of peeling off the paper with it. And I'm trying to be as gentle as possible to save as much of it as possible, because as junk journalists, that's what we do. Decaf chocolate hazelnut black tea. Definitely will be putting that in the journal, as well as looking to see if I can get some here in New Zealand. Now this looks like a vellum butterfly. Oh, right, it's been stamped on vellum. I wonder if it's distress ink, or because it's vellum it might need to be like archival ink or stays on. Right, pull you off and pull off this tape as well, and then we have a butterfly image to go. Oops, did not say stick to yourself, no. Right, I've got just about one leg covered up now. Ooh, very cool. I like that. Okay, more washi tape adding to my collection here. So let's just pull this up. And I don't recognise this washi tape either. But it's got like tickets. I wonder if that's a Tim Holtz washi tape as well. Right, so now washi tape, more washi tape. Alright, I'm going to leave that like that and not disturb the parcel, but go through things in order. Right, what is this? Ah, ugh. This is like a multi-language translation dictionary, I'm guessing. That is cool. I have never seen, like, I did not know that these existed. This is very cool. I'm going to have to read all the words in it to see what is included. Okay. We've got a little wee envelope here, coin envelope. held closed with washi tape. We've got stamped image, yep, on the front, and that is matte paper. No sticking. And ooh, yes. Inside here, I'm just checking if there's anything else in there, but I think I got them all out, is an awesome collection of stamps. My father, like when I was a child, was an avid collector of stamps. Love USA. And that's cool. And as a kid, he taught me how to, collect stamps and what you used to do, and then removing them from the papers or from the envelopes, and then how to store them in collector's albums. So this brings back so many memories of my childhood. I love these stamps, and I have some New Zealand ones here that I need to remove from the backing paper. So I will put those in with that and have a little wee stamp removing session, including those ones there. Oh, we've got another stamp here. And sorry, my mind is going to go on tangents as I open this pile, as it does with any crafting goodness like this. Another beautiful stamped butterfly. This is also on vellum and goes with the earlier one. So they're the same butterfly, so that's good, so I can have like a theme going through. And there's a teeny tiny one, so that's good. So that's 3 butterflies, so that can be like one per signature. Oh, now what's this? Is this a stash? That must be like the tag thingy for the tea bags. Very cool. Okay, so now this Christmas plaid. Okay, yep, Christmas paper, because that's poinsettias. And I was going to say, that reminds me of like Christmas pajamas. And I don't know if you can see it, but I could see it from this side, and definitely from this side. It's been dipped in tea or I'm probably guessing coffee, just to grunge it up a little. Very cool. Now, red is my favourite colour, and I love red, but it is so hard to find nice reds in paper. Okay, now this looks like part of, and I'm guessing here, a tissue box. Is that an Australian native bird? It's some kind of parrot, but I'll have to look it up to see what kind of bird it is, because my knowledge of birds is very lacking. Oh, look at that. That is heat embossed. Beautiful brass colour. That reminds me of that, is it Dephemerember or whatever it is. It looks like electrical currents, and that's what it looks like to me, or like the veins of a heart or the lungs. But that is on grungy ink dyed paper, and that is a Japanese notebook, I'm guessing. Experience the pleasure of margins. Very cool. I like this. But beautiful grungy colour. Kind of looks like, I'm just looking up here, maybe peeled paint. maybe a bit of forest moss. There's a bit of a dark green there. That could be pine needles. But yeah, I love that. That combination of greens. Stunning. Okay. It's a receipt for something. No idea what. Return postage guaranteed. Postmaster. Contents. Merchandise's parcel may be opened. Okay. No idea what it would be for, but it's a postage receipt. I didn't even think to get anything like that. Ice coupon check from Stillwell Cold Storage Company. And these are like tear-off coupons. 50 pounds of ice. Which, of course, nowadays we don't get ice. Well, if we do, we get bags of party ice, here in New Zealand at least. But this would be, I'm guessing it's a reproduction of something from back in the day when you used to buy it. But it is very cool. Is this a tea bag? Tea bag with a stamped image on it. Hang on. No smell to it. But that, I'm really impressed with that, with how clearly the stamping image has gone on there. Because that's one thing I struggle with, is getting a stamped image on anything that's not incredibly flat. John Peters ice coupon, £25. So that goes with our other one there. Very cool. Some stamped here. Embrace the simple pleasures. That is very cool. I like that. And that must be on. Oh, look, that's a good idea. Recycle all those unused diary pages. I do have a number of diaries which I haven't used up completely. So I like that idea. And this is, excuse me, the legend of a map. Another thing I didn't even think to put into my swap. Napkins. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the colours of napkins. So we've got a couple of pages here. And look, just because it's already coming off. So if you are using napkin images, you remove the back 1 or 2 layers, and then you can use those for drying inks or cleaning stamps, or even as collage bits. And then this, when you collage it over anything or decoupage it, becomes quite transparent. But I love that. Beautiful colours in there. And I love kind of how abstract they are, but you can like see what they are. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that looks like it's I was going to say, yeah, it's an embroidery or an applique pattern. But look at that inking on the edge there is wonderful. It's the way it's been, obviously been inked and dyed. Very cool. I love that blue colour. Lots of blues and greens. I'm seeing a theme here. Oh, here we go. More of this. Crafted with thread binding, this durable notebook opens flat to make it easy to write in. Can also be attached to the MD notebook cover, sold separately. So is this from, oh, Midori. Midori. Right. Okay. I didn't recognise it because I don't have a Midori diary and have never seen one. But very cool. I didn't know they came with instructions like that. Now this is not... Is it parchment paper, I think. It's like shiny on one side, matte on the other. And I'm guessing it has been used to like protect a surface while things have been done. But again, awesome colour combination in there. We have some more of these parrots from a tissue box. Yeah, I recycle my tissue boxes as well. This is the index to a map, and I don't know if this is from like rolling off a brayer from Jelly Prints, but a nice cool green colour, as in cool in temperature. Okay, this is packing paper. You may or may not find some in your parcel, Tanja. I think everyone keeps it these days. And jelly printing, I'm guessing. Alright, this looks like scrapbooking paper, I'm guessing. And it has been coffee dyed, because you can feel it, plus you can see sort of the lines from where it's been recoloured. Oh, I love this. Look at that. This, to me, is just amazing. There's something about the end result of experimentation and colours just meshing together that I just adore. And I could quite happily create papers like this forever and a day and not actually do anything with them. Oh, so here we've got like some lined refill. Oh, now I know Tanja has got a whole lot of calligraphy ink, so I wonder if she's been experimenting with some of those and mixing them with or thinning them down with water, and this is what some of these have ended into or have like bled into. This has obviously been over the top of some notes, because that looks like a blue fountain pen ink. But yeah, just aren't they stunning? And this is, I think this might be, this might be a printable or a photocopy of a bird. No idea what bird. This is, I'm guessing watercolor watercolor paper with distress ink and walnut stain. Looks like the Tim Holtz clock stencil. And a lot of water added and drying. But I love this bit here where something else has kind of slipped onto the paper, just snuck in there when not looking, and is just toned at different colours. But isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, so here we've got some more packaging paper, like the dots, and then just the stamped image over the top repeated. Looks so cool, but not something I've ever thought about doing. What is this? Oh, it's stitching. I wasn't sure if it was like glue, like threads that have been glued down or not. But oh, it's too late. That's why I could tell it was thicker than one layer of paper. And it's machine stitched and just gone round and round and round. And then I love the way that has then affected the ink that's been put on it. There is so much that you could do with this as your inspiration. So I guess I'm going to be trying some of these. Oh, we've got another one of this butterfly, but this is on a textured cardstock. So there's definitely some fussy cutting in my future. Oh, this is perforated, I'm guessing. Scrapbook paper, probably, but it's been tea or coffee dyed. But I do like what that's done to that green. I'm guessing that might have been quite bright, but I love the green. I love green and teal. Very cool. Oh, here's some more of this like applique pattern paper that's been coffee dyed. Look at that water staining mark. Yeah, I think Tanya and I have talked about it, and that is, you know, that look is a personal favourite of mine. So here we have an owl. Now, I'm guessing that might be a printout from a book or manuscript or something. Of a sketch of an owl. They always look so sad in the eyes. And coffee dyed, I think. I'm not sure how the green is on there. I don't know if it's like ink or coffee or inking coffee or what, but that's beautiful. Some more scrapbook paper that is coffee dyed. Now this looks like it's from a children's encyclopedia. We've got crocodiles and alligators. The Nile crocodile. Look at this. Now this is, I think, some of Tanya's calligraphy inks. Just look at that colour. So this was obviously folded in half and is possibly from either dripping the ink or cleaning the nibs of your pens or your dip pens, but that is just beautiful. Oh, love all that colour. Love it. Right, so here we've got another piece of coffee dyed or ink dyed map index. We've got some music paper, and that looks like it's distress ink, I'm guessing. Yep. Again, love this. Love it. We've got some striped paper, which is, I'm guessing coffee and possibly ink or paint dyed. We've got a stamped book page here with some painted edge on it. I know I'm taking my time, sorry. This looks like misting through a stencil on some recycled paper. Very cool. And there's some more with possibly some coffee dyeing on that bit as well. Yep. Queen Victoria. Oh, another tea packet or tea sachet. We don't get half as nice teas here. Some stamping on some recycled paper. And looks like again some more of that finger dauber thingies. Packing paper. Now this I think might be a stencil or that was put onto jelly plate. And then this is like the stamping of the stencil after it's been taken off the jelly plate. But I love this stencil. So, Tanya, you have to let me know what stencil that one is because I don't recognise it. Oh, look at that. I'm guessing packaging paper. It looks like some paint, perhaps off a jelly plate. Session has been braided off. I love that combination. That's perfect for my journal. Oh, look at this. So this was, again, map or world atlas where you can find places because, yep, Whakatane and the river Whakatane, that's New Zealand. Very cool that we've made it onto this piece of paper. But I love this. It kind of, I know it's not, but it looks like it's rust on there. And it looks so cool. And I love how matte it is as well, because a lot of paints look shiny, but no, that looks like matte rust. Okay, so we've got some more stamping here on book pages or magazine pages. And I love how the pages are like yellow, but the core is white along that ripped edge. And obviously the inking it was probably distress ink, and so when the water has been added, it's just kind of whipped away to the point where you can barely see what it is. But that's cool. We've got some more, I'm guessing jelly print on packing paper, or maybe shopping bags. That might be torn off shopping bags. And that could be through a doily, I'm guessing, or lace. Some more of that as well. That I recognise is Tim Holtz stencil. I don't know what it's called though, like filigree or damask or something like that. But it is one of my favourites. I just don't know what it's called. And I'm guessing walnut stain, I think, ink. And maybe some just water, and it's like wicked a little bit. But I'd say like the stamping was done afterwards, because the stamped image, or the stenciled image rather, is really quite crisp. So it hasn't like disappeared from with the water being added. Oh, look, more butterflies. This might be tracing paper. It's cool. So this is another page of that dictionary, the multi-language translation dictionary. And we've got some stamped images, and we've got like coffee or water added, and the ink is dispersed. And then we've got some stamped and heat embossed butterflies, and that is in a beautiful sort of copper, copper colour. Oh, what's this? This must be texture paste. So this is on like a piece from a magazine, I think. And this is texture paste through a stencil. Oh, is this one of those half and half stencils of Tim Holtz, where you've got half an image and then above it is that like filigree one? I haven't got any of those myself, but I have seen them, and they do look quite cool together. But I like this stencil as well. I haven't used texture paste or gesso like this in ages, so I think I'm going to have to pull that out. Right, we've got music paper and jelly printing. Look at that. Oh, I love the vividness of that colour. Stunning. Here we go, more butterflies. We've got some green stamped butterflies and another copper one. And that's on more of that fabulous multi-language translation dictionary. What paper is this? This is a different atlas index. Feels quite a heavyweight, like an older atlas. And this is a jelly printing with gold and green Australian colours. But I like how unclear it is. It's very cool. So we've got some more packaging paper. It's another lace print. Look at that. It's fussy cutting. It's from I'm not sure if it's magazine or like a picture book. That is so cute. Now this is a napkin or part of a napkin. We have page from like a small sort of hand-sized diary. So I'm not sure on that. Right, so we've done some punching here. And we've got, is that a glaze? I'm not sure. I don't know that it's an embossing powder, but I haven't got any glazes, so I can't say for sure. But it's like heat embossed, but I think it might be a glazed butterfly on a page from a magazine. We've got some scrapbook paper, Christmas. That might be from that same set as we had earlier, and it's been coffee dyed. Another jelly plate printing, and it's from a magazine. Again, I like that it's like not white paper. We've got a snippet from a book page or a scrap. We've got magazine scrap here, notes. It makes me wonder what was on the rest of the page. So here we go. Here, this is that half and half stencil again. Now this looks like it might be an oxide ink, I'm guessing, or it's walnut stain and then watered down white gesso or acrylic has been splattered over it, but it looks very cool on recycled paper. Here we have some tissue, and this has been, I'm guessing, ink dyed and scrunched up, and then is that a jelly print over it? Packaging paper or like a shopping bag with stamped butterflies, and then splatters of paint. And here we go. This is, wow, look at this. This is ink dyed, like book pages, I think. And like greens and browns. And it's been folded up so that the page is actually torn. Very cool. And then we've got this, which is a page from a really large dictionary. And we've got some more washi tape. So I have to try and remove this washi tape. But I have got a gorgeous selection of scraps here to use. I'm going to put this one on top because the colours in that are just absolutely stunning. We have my own stash packet. And we have a little wee Effie. So, awesome. Thank you so much, Tanja. There is so much there. Now I cannot wait for the prompt list from Louisa and Barbara, and I have to now very nicely put these away and pack them away and don't touch them, because I am so tempted to like start using them now, but I have to wait until the 1st of December to use all this goodness. So I will fold it up so that it fits in my little zip closed bag that I've got everything in at the moment, and I will resist temptation to touch it until the 1st of December. Once again, thank you so much for sending this and for all the wonderful correspondence. I'm sure we will be sending a few more emails back and forth over the next couple of weeks, Tanja, and we will be trading stories and hopefully scraps many times yet to come. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this not so quick flick through of this wonderful generosity from Tanja. I hope you have organised your own swap partners, and if you sharing your swaps with someone else, then let us know where we can find you, because I can't wait to see what everyone else got. So for now, I'm going to pack this up and put it away somewhere safe, and I will get it out on the 1st of December, all ready for that first prompt. So I will see you soon.